reminisce about the days of old with that old time of rock and roll. Won't go and hear him play a tango. I'd rather hear some blues or funky old soul. There's only one sure way to get me to know. Stop playing old time of rock and roll. Call me around and call me what you will. Say I'm old fashioned, say I'm over the hill. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time of rock and roll. Still like that old time of rock and roll. The kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time of rock and roll. Rock and roll, the kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time of rock and roll. Still like that old time of rock and roll. The kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time of rock and roll. Hey! Still like that old time of rock and roll. The kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time of rock and roll. Still like that old time of rock and roll. The kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time of rock and roll.